What's up, fam? It's Tanya, talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle piece of life together so you do life right and you do it well. So I told you guys we're going to talk about trauma and triggers, and yesterday we were talking about trauma, and I'm going to piggyback on that a little bit more today. Trauma, sometimes there's hidden trauma, there's secret trauma, there's stuff that happened that it was so raw, it was so hurtful, it was so deep that we didn't even realize the magnitude of the damage that it did when it did it to where to years, sometimes 10, 15, 20, 30 years later. But here's the thing about it. Do you stay where you were when it happened, or you figure out a way to get out of it and get to where you at today? And I say that because one of our bishops, he's an apostle now back in Virginia, he wrote a book called Healing the Father Wound. And literally before he even wrote the book, like, he preached the series, and he would talk about, I see you as a grown woman, I see you as a wife, I see you as a mother, but I also see you as that same little girl that was 5 years old that still remember when her daddy left her mama, and then you felt like he left you. You feel me? He would say, I still see that little boy that was hurt and abused and all types of ways, and hasn't been able to ever come out of it. So instead of coming out of it, you stayed in it, and you may have did it to other people, women, whoever. You know what I'm saying? And it was a wound, right? And so it was that deep trauma. And so I say this to you. Don't let the trauma of what happened then keep you there, instead of letting it go, getting healed from it, being made whole to where you're supposed to be right now. You're supposed to be somewhere else right now. Are you hearing me? You're not supposed to be a 35-year-old woman trapped in an 8-year-old body. You're not supposed to be no 48-year-old man trapped in no 16-year-old body. You feel me? You have to work through that. You can't let who you were and what happened and all of that stay you and keep you immobilized, because you have places to go, you have things to do, you have an assignment, you have a purpose, and you have a call, and it's for who you are now, not for what happened to you then.